look to your right, there is a very large crevasse which divides it into two different pieces, but you can see two bridges going across that. And there's then two really, really large stone columns that support the ceiling, which is about 20 foot high. So none of you have got any issues of fitting into this. Just give me a second.
Hey, Dart, I see those two bridges and a big hole. Pass it down the line.
Oh God, telephone.
Again.
Billy!
1 second. I'm trying as.
Hi.
Bring out your inner Scotsman. There's bridges in a hole. Pass it on.
John!
Oh, yes?
You can probably see, but there's bridges in a hole. Pass it on.
Oh, well, thank you. I can't really see past Ortoka, but thank you. I'll pass it on.
Okay.
It's Krummel next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sort of all together.
Hey, Krummel, there's some bridges and there's a hole ahead as well.
Ah, bridges in the hole, I see.
Pass it on.
Thank you. Austin,
Yes.
there's some bridges in the hole ahead.
Okay. Good to know.
Just in case you can't see past Dotoka.
Oh yeah, I definitely can't.
Yeah, so it's very good to know. They say pass it on, but I think there's no one behind you, so. Is there a message you would like to pass forward?
Wait, sorry, what did they say?
Is there a message you would like to pass forward?
I guess what are we going to do next?
Okay. John!
Yes?
What are we going to do next? Pass it on.
Okay, well, maybe we should just go in the cave. We should move forward.
Yeah, but aren't you playing a game of telephone?
Yes, what? Send it back to what asked. Does Austin want to move forward?
Austin,
Yes.
do you want to move forward?
Well, I'm assuming if anyone else is moving forward, then yes, I'll follow.
Okay. John.
Yes.
If anyone else wants to move forward, then yeah.
Okay. Hey, Billy.
Yes?
Shall we move forward into the cave?
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just stand here?
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
Dort.
So,
Yeah.
I think the group consensus behind us is to move forward.
Move forward. Right. Jabs.
Yeah.
I think we're moving in.
Like, how far?
We're just going. We're going.
So at this point, Jabs, can you roll me a deception check, please?
For what? Okay.
Well, I can't tell you that.
That's exciting. Here we go.
Fuck off.
20. Not a natural.
Cool. So nothing happened. Carry on.
Jabs would like to move about 3 steps forward. Just not more.
Okay. Just give me a quick second. Sorry, I'm just sorting out because they all come with always roll advantage, which really annoys me on the.
That's okay.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, wait, before we go forward, I still need the descriptions of those people so I can start making the animatic. I have the audios and everything.
The descriptions of which.
The Sylvan and the dude, the little, I think he was a kid that we were talking to.
Oh,
about the frog. Yeah.
So, I'll put that here.
Thank you so much.
Sildar is about 50, I believe. I'll get the full one. 50 is a former cavalry knight, so it's probably pretty beefy. And quite tall. That's
How
pretty
tall?
much as much as it gives you. And carp, I don't think it really gives you a description of carp, if I'm honest.
Yes, but consider you're the DM. Make one.
I'm just thinking, all right.
Oh, all right. I desperately
on the
want to
spot.
interact with your NPCs. So make them yours.
So carp is a halfling,
Mhm.
probably relatively brave and adventurous. Kind of likes running around the woods. Short brown hair. And yeah, it'll probably wear like adventurous tunics because he likes.
Wait, are you talking about the same one? I thought the one we were trying to sell the frog to.
Oh, I thought you said
and
kid.
you called him a kid.
No, that was.
Oh, that was like the shop
The
assistant
shop.
one.
Oh, Linnean.
Yes.
Or yeah.
Like we tried selling a frog to many people.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was more than one.
Okay, yes, but this is the scene with Sildar.
So that would have been Barthen's provisions. So that would be Ander or Thistle. So they're humans, probably quite skinny, long brown hair, and then wear just his standard sort of like villager fare. They're not massively adventurous. They're just sort of like they've got this job because they're there. So they're probably a bit. They just do everything that Barthen tells them to do.
All right, so Sildar, I'm assuming like graying.
Yeah.
And then you said he was tall. How tall? Because we have pretty tall members in our party.
6'2".
All right. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Now I can actually work on that while we're doing this.
Cool. Right. Okay. So, Jabs, as you walk up, you spot something behind the pillar.
What is it?
Give me a second and I will reveal it. Because
I'm scared.
What if we have like a buddy system? We all tie each other to like a rope, you know? A buddy system.
Can you see it on yours yet?
Nope. I mean, I can see behind the pillar, but I cannot see anyone.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to reveal it.
Take your time.
So that's what it's on the right layer. Okay. Nope, I'm on the wrong layer.
Just a quick reminder, there are only 3 layers.
Yep, and somehow I can select your tokens. But
That's
it
okay.
will not let me select.
So what's everyone drinking today?
Nothing. Should I go grab a drink and then tell you?
We should get
Yes.
some water.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
back. 1 second. I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's
grab a
fair.
drink.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to get myself some water.
Whoa! Oh, that thing looks fucking wild. What is
Mhm.
See
that?
it now.
He looks like happy. Is he smiling? Do you guys
he's
see
a
that
happy
too?
boy.
Yeah, he looks very happy.
lad. He's like, yeah.
He looks like Wind Waker gamer.
Wind Waker gamer.
Gomer. So you played
Gomer.
you played Wind Waker, and it got like Gomer, the one-eyed spidery.
No,
You haven't played
Like
Wind
the
Waker.
Ocarina of Time.
no. I played the Ocarina of Time.
There's one. There is a Gomer in Wind Waker as well. It was like a skeletal looking thing.
Oh god, I can't remember. That was a long time ago.
Okay, I'm back, and the first thing I see is that.
Yep.
Mike Wazowski's cousin.
Yeah.
It's his tall cousin.
Yeah, it's just his cousin from his dad's side.
DM, can I get the description of this thing?
Yes, you can. So it is. It's kind of rough. So there's like spikes growing out of its back. It looks like quite fleshy though as well. And then it looks like on its back it's got quite tough skin in between the spikes. And all you hear, nobody hears anything out loud, and Jabs in your head you hear. Did that pick up?
No.
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 Right, so I can't
which is ironically what Jabs hear most of the time.
Yeah, I thought he would be typing something in my DMs at this
Yeah,
point.
me too.
This is a
Tumbleweed
whisper.
tumbling past.
So this is a whisper when I'm saying this, but evidently my mic is that good at not picking up whispers that. So it kind of it just sort of says, "Why are you here?" But so only Jabs would hear it.
So I can tell it's a voice in my head specifically, right?
You can tell what, sorry?
I can tell it's a voice specifically in my head only, not like an echo from the cave or a voice from this monster itself. Like in my head, I can tell it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let me make a wisdom check real quick. I want to make one. I don't know. Who are you?
Food.
Jabs gets a little bit back. Guys, do you know someone named Food?
Let me check. Billy.
Hi,
No,
sorry.
it's Jabs at this point is yelling. No, it's not time for telephone. A monster! And he points at the pillar.
So at this point, like the rest of you would probably hear it be like, "Food, are you food?"
Mr. Monster, I have a ration.
Food?
I take out a ration and I just hand it forward.
Yeah. So you're gonna get up and close to it?
No, I hand it forward to
Like
John,
Jabs is gonna get up.
who can hand it forward to Billy, who can hand it forward to George, who can hand it forward to Jabs.
There is a mysterious bite taken out of the ration.
Yeah, but I hand forward the ration because I don't think I can be past him anyway.
Alright, so is Jabs the one with the ration now? Well, I'd pass it to Jabs if I got given it.
Jabs, are you going to walk up and give it one ration?
Well, I suppose I have no basically choice, but yeah, I take rations and
I'll put one of my rations in there as well, so there's 2 rations in total.
You can toss a ration, Jabs. You can toss a ration, like forward.
You sure?
I don't know. I wouldn't like if it doesn't approach us. I wouldn't approach it. You know.
I don't know. You haven't seen this thing. It looks kind of cute. I might even approach it.
Well, if it's cute, if you go forward, maybe you can pet it. You know, that would be nice.
Jabs is at this point is sweating bullets and like whispers under his breath. It's not cute. It's not cute. I move a little bit forward, like to this distance, and not like throw, but slide it on the ground if it is possible to not.
Okay.
To do that.
Yeah, it comes out. It's like, oh, food. Thank you.
Who are you?
Magic. You can when he's speaking in your head, you can sort of tell it's not all there, if that makes sense. So, make me a perception check at the same time, please.
Okay, I can do that.
Sacrifice.
7. I don't see shit.
Yeah, so what you would notice is, so there are these two bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you would notice that in the crevasse to your right, there is a lot of there's a lot of bones in there. So it looks like this it looks like this thing has had a lot to eat over the time. And there is a half-eaten body at the bottom.
Oh, bodies of all sorts, right? Like not humans, elves, dwarves.
Yep, yeah, it's a bones of different sizes, but there is a half-eaten human body that's in the crevasse as well.
So Jabs will. Wait a sec. I need to see. So Jabs will try to bring out his flute and start like playing it a bit. But by doing so, he tries to disguise his casting of message.
Okay, roll me a performance check.
Oh boy. Oh, a natural 20.
Nice.
The Nothic is very, very much happy with your performance and is quite enthralled while he's eating his rations. So what message do you want to send?
I'm thinking probably to Dartoka. This thing, it's people down there, and he like discussing it as a little dance. He with his head he points to the right, to the pit.
I think Dort will just sort of peer over the edge and be like, "Oh shit." Oh, I can send a message back with message, can't I?
Yes, you can.
I'd message back. Should we just give it all our rations and run away, or run further in? Does he look fast? Is that 25?
Does he look fast?
Not particularly. He's probably like it's about the same height as like a normal human.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he can run about 30 feet, and that's probably as fast as he can. As he's still eating and he's listening to performance, like glass stuff. This is better than glass stuff.
What do you mean by glass stuff?
Wizard.
I was going to say
There
there's
has been a
name
wizard?
come up somewhere before.
That name did come up somewhere before.
It
I
Give me
did.
one
don't
second.
remember it.
Did anybody
Oh.
write it down?
Vex.
It's
I'm
the
not- I'm-
name of like the person that's in charge of the red brands, or that we've been told is in charge of them at least.
I'm pouring wine. Just let me get my book.
Priorities.
Yeah. Did you say something about the red brands?
It's glass staff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been told he's like in charge of the red brands or something.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for taking notes. It's really appreciated at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah.
But in time.
Glass staff's living in the manor.
Uh-huh. What has the wizard done to you?
Nothing to me. He give me food, and he points at the bones and the half-eaten body.
But do you like being given this type of food?
Yes, food good.
Can we all
Okay.
hear this, or is this just
Yeah,
between
no.
us?
So he's talking to all of you now because he's
Okay.
noticed you guys in the background. He's like, "I leave you alone for more food, though."
I have no rations. And she nervously takes out like 3 more rations and hands them forward.
I need to look at my equipment if I have some rations now.
Right.
Oh, I have a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to get out all but one of my rations. How many do I have? I've got
I'm just
4.
keeping enough rations for each of us to eat for 1 more day.
Does Jeb see what his teammates are now passing some rations?
Yeah, it would do. That's yeah. I mean, they're making it pretty clear that they're passing in rations. So
I can pass one as well.
On the top of it, he will get all his rations, like 1 day worth of rations, in there too.
cool.
Here is some food for you.
Good. And he just starts like eating it all. As he's eating, he'll be like, you looking for glass stuff?
Yeah, we're looking for someone like that.
So he'll point behind him. So he'll point to the north. Point this way. Can you see that on your?
Mm-hmm.
So he points that way. He's also like, more food this way, and he'll point like somewhere over to the back right from where he's stood.
All right,
And,
thank you, buddy. But can you give me one simple promise?
What?
We are not food, okay?
We are friends, not
We are
food.
friends. Yes, we are friends.
Yeah. So as you sort of say that, he's like, yeah, she's no worry. And then he scuttles back down into the crevasse, goes over into this corner. Make me Dort as well. Make me. Have either of you got dark vision?
No.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay.
Dot has a little light though.
Oh yeah, I do have light.
Make me a perception check, both of you.
Yay.
Wait, everyone has
18.
Oh, 9.
No, I think it's
No,
just
the doctor
jabs.
jabs.
So,
Jabs and Dort, because Dort can see now. So you, as you see this, like Nothic run down, you don't particularly see like what is fiddling with, but you see him sort of like fiddling with something down in the crevasse. So sorry, sort of off this way. So you sort of see him like fiddling with something just over there, but you don't see anything else.
He doesn't look like particularly fast, okay? Right?
No, it's about 30 feet. So, but
Mm-hmm. I see.
you've made a deal with him. He's not gonna attack you.
All right.
Just went back to almost like his little cubby hole in the north side of the thingy.
That's awesome to know.
Cool.
Has everyone heard his like message about wizard on the left and some food on the right?
Yes. Yeah, so that
That's
was
good to
sent to everyone because he saw all of you giving your rations to him. It wasn't just jabs. So
Good.
what do you guys do now?
So,
Can we- all move into the cave.
That's fine. So this should open up a bit. Why did that one realize?
That's
Ooh, a
a
compass.
little compass.
Food is
Yeah.
to the west.
I
What was
thought
that?
food was to the east, wasn't it? Northeast.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
food to the
it's
east.
like
food
yeah,
is to the
food northeast, Glassstaff northwest, from what he said.
Oh, okay.
The creature.
So between you and
Let's
me.
call the creature Bill, just for the sake of it.
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
I like that.
So between you and me, I don't want to get in the way of him and his food for the time being.
Maybe we should have brought one of those pies down.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sure he would have enjoyed one of those.
Do we still have any apples?
No, we only. In the end, we only had one because I dropped it.
Oh yeah, you fucking dropped it, didn't you?
Aye. But I'm sure Darren will give us a few more if we promise to go do his thing for him.
True.
Hey guys, Bill has told us about some food, and before that he meant food by these guys right there. And Jabs points at a big pit filled with bodies. So I guess that wizard guy keeps prisoners.
Really?
I mean, I'm not very smart, but I think so.
That sounds reasonable. I can't imagine he'd be feeding his friends to old Bill here.
The wood carver. What accent was that?
Oh yes, and his family disappeared, didn't they?
Aye. Do you
Maybe
reckon he
yeah,
disappeared down here?
they just might have done.
Should we go look at the... He does air quotes like food.
I think
Yes,
it's worth
let's
checking
go
out.
look at the food.
He's not going to eat us, so we may as well do it real quick. And then if he does get hungry again, we're by his food, so we can just chuck that at him.
I've got loads of rations. It will be fine.
Yeah, I've got 6 more. I'm sure
I
you
gave
will.
him all my rations.
Oh no.
I won't be hungry.
I just wanted to keep a note to feed us all.
So
Jabs, I'm
what-
sure we can share some of our rations with you. You don't have to go hungry.
Cool. So what's the so you're going to go try and find the food, yeah?
Yeah.
So okay, Jabs, how much do you weigh?
Ooh, where should it be? I weighed 27 pounds. Or
Keep
wait,
going.
not pounds. LB. What does it mean?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
pounds.
Pounds.
What
Yeah,
about
okay.
the weight of your backpack as well?
Oh. Let me see. 5, 7, 14. About 30 pounds, I think.
Right. Crummel, are you on the bridge as well? I think you might.
Well, I was waiting at the end of the bridge.
Okay.
Also, we should probably ask: does bridge look fragile?
You can roll an investigation check.
All right. +0. 12.
It looks perfectly fine to you as you walk onto it. As you get
fine
about
to me.
as you get about halfway across, though, it collapses.
Billy's
Like,
gonna
totally.
cast Featherfall.
Not one blank collapses, like entire bridge.
Yep, the bridge, like one end of it, just crashes.
Can I try to really quick grab onto Jab's hand?
Yes. Roll me a strength check.
Strength check?
Should I roll something or
Roll me a dexterity check.
check? Not a saving throw, right?
Go for a save. Dexterity save.
Oh. 15.
Plus 5.
16.
So, you managed to hold on to him. However, Crummel, you are not exactly the biggest person, are you?
No,
Um, so,
No.
Can I grab
Jab-
Crummel?
We'll all be grabbing.
this
It
is
looks
all
like-
happening in an instant.
On the map as well, it looks like Krummel's like reaching out the door as well there.
So what I'd say is,
This has happened
managed-
in an instant. Billy's gonna
Yeah.
have cast Featherfall on
yeah,
Jabs and Crummel.
cool. So
Thank you, Billy.
How deep is the crevasse, by the way?
it is 20 feet deep.
Chill.
So,
Okay,
as you-
Slows him to 60.
Yeah, so that's fine. As Jabs drops down, he is now in the crevasse.
Since I grabbed onto him, am I also in a crevasse?
No, so I was going to say that you'd slow his descent and he'd take half damage. But I don't feel you would have either had to let go or get dragged in with him. So I'll give you that option.
I
If the
think
creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no falling damage and lands on its feet.
I'll
Yeah.
go with him just so that he's not alone.
Okay. Are you just
Oh.
casting Featherfall once?
No,
Really?
I can choose up to 5 falling creatures, so it would be
Oh,
Jabs and
cool.
Crummel.
Cool. Yeah. So you're both down there. all okay?
They must think they're invincible now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
we're
So as you fall down there, two of you have got. So there's, like I said, there's loads and loads of bones strewn around. The smell is really, really, really strong now of the half dead body. You also, when you're down there, you sort of notice that it's really, really cold down here,
Oh, it's like a fridge.
like unnaturally cold. And can one of you roll me a perception check? You both got dark vision, haven't you?
Yeah.
One of you rolls me a perception check. Then.
So we choose between us who rolls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I got a +2.
I got a +1, you go.
I'm
Is that
perceptive.
metagaming?
Ooh,
Nice,
a
nice.
20.
20. Okay, so where the Nothic is, you notice now you're down there, that he is there's like a little cubby hole, and you can see that he's like fiddling about with a chest. Now, just for note, you can just climb out of the crevasse, and it's just difficult terrain.
So what do I see with my perception again? Sorry.
So you see that the Nothic messing about with his stash or his chest.
Cromwell, let's stay in here. Let's climb out.
Yeah, it's so stinky down here. I don't like it.
Come on, you go first. And he like helps
Alright.
Cromwell to get out first.
Thank you. You're right? And I hold a hand down to him to help him up once I'm up.
Cool.
On which side do we like go, right or left?
Take your pick.
Well, we wanted to go here, so like, why not here?
Yeah.
Okay. Jabs, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
I have this rope, and I can just toss the rope over, and then we can like, help some like climb over with the rope.
There is still the bridge to the north as well, just for reference.
Yes.
That's a pretty good idea. Let's do this.
Yeah. Are you very strong, Jabs?
I'm not very strong, but I can do something.
Okay, we'll just hold it together. Okay. I take and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Dot, I have a rope and I would like to throw it over so that you guys can like come over without having to use the bridge.
Okay, it seems to be a better idea than crossing the bridge, it seems.
I don't know, like, if we can walk all the way up there, but like, why not?
Well, to be honest, you two are as light as anything, and you managed to break that one, so I doubt that I'm going to be able to get over the next one.
Yeah, and my rope is very sturdy, very trustworthy, And I take out my rope, 50 feet, and I held on one end, and I throw it over the door, like the other end. I'm like, okay, Jax, help me hold on to this.
All right. I grab on the second end.
Okay. Maybe you want to tie the rope around the rock over there. That's a big
Probably a
one.
good idea.
I
Okay.
don't know what to tie it onto over here, though, so like, we'll just hold it, I guess.
So, just for reference, if you're just climbing down the side and then climbing back up, it'll take a bit of time, but you won't have any issue. So, there's no ability checks.
Okay. What I'll do.
Let's go the risky way.
No,
Let's
I've
go
got a
the
plan.
risky way.
I got a plan. I'll tie the
Okay.
rope around the end, and I'll just be like, wait a second, I'll come and help you. I'll cross the ravine, and then I'll hold and use my strength to hold the rope on the other side.
Okay, cool.
Just for the hell of it.
Okay.
So-
Thank you.
So
Very
tie the
brave
rope
of you,
round,
Pat.
go down the ravine, and up again, and hold the rope on this end.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
Survival? Yeah,
Four.
sure thing.
I just imagine Dor just doesn't fucking survive.
Yeah, that's what he failed to survive.
No checks, you guys. I'll survive.
So you are pretty good at tying a rope. You tie it around the column no issue, and it seems pretty strong when you've tied it around. Does everybody else cross?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you all cross without any issue.
Cool.
You're
One
on
second.
the other
There
side.
might be an issue.
Oh,
So Billy can fly 50 feet, right?
Yep.
He's gonna call over the crevasse Dort, can you just hold your hand out? I want to try something. You ready to catch me?
Sure.
And Billy's gonna try and fly over.
Roll me a d20.
Oh,
Oh,
can you make it? He's starting from here, by the way.
What did
So
you
it's-
say? You got about 10 feet, didn't you?
I think so.
10. So the crevasse is only 5 to 10 feet wide.
Oh, so he flew
Oh.
over.
You managed to fly over.
Woo!
yay! It was so intense for first 5 seconds around it.
yeah.
Yeah, you managed to fly over, no issue.
Yay!
Billy's just gonna be stood looking real proud, even though it was basically just a big jump. But I flew.
Nicely done.
I flew over the crevasse. Yeah. Mhm.
You do that more often. Maybe you'll be more proud of yourself then.
Aye.
That was
Living for
very
the first.
cool.
So everyone's over this side now. So where do you go now? You can go north. You can go down here.
There's a hallway here, and he said that it was northeast, so here.
Let's check in here first. I will lead.
Yeah. Okay, I will follow.
Yeah.
We are a team.
Follow time.
John will go.
Cool. Yep. Keep walking. That's not the real areas. So this is what you see. Right, just give me a second because I got to get back to another.
That's okay.
Another bit. Roll me a perception check. Anybody?
Me.
Any of you? Any of you?
Anybody.
All of us, or just one or two, or should we all roll?
Not me. Don't me. Not me.
Yeah, that didn't
Not
count.
me. That didn't
Alright.
happen.
Billy's
That
too
doesn't
busy
Oh
exist.
God!
Let's just say John didn't roll too.
Oh
Krumel did not roll anything. What do you guys mean?
no! Oh, thank God, Jabs exists.
Oh my god,
I mean,
Dora.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dawn's too busy looking over everybody.
Billy's just too focused on his little dance.
So this looks like a dead end to pretty much everybody, other than so Door and Jabs will notice that this bit at the end actually has a hinge on it, and it looks like it's a metal door. So you can sort of see the hinges on the inside. What you do notice as well here is that, unlike in the crevasse and the tunnel, it now opens up and there's loads of little light sconces. So there's lots of light. You can see perfectly fine. What do you
Okay.
do?
Wait, is it a sunlight light? Because if so, Jab's eyes is gonna, hurt.
I think
No.
it's torches because it's like sconces.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, that's better.
So, where we are, just general geographic area of this cave, is it near anything of interest? Is it near the mansion or?
Beneath
you-
the mansion.
Yeah,
Beneath, I think.
you kind of get the feeling that you are somewhere beneath the mansion. You're not 100% sure, but you walked for a long while and you walked in the direction of the manor.
Yeah.
So with a bit of deduction, you'd think you're underneath the manor, which looks like it's where the hideout is. Because the other thing that he mentioned, glass staff, and that glass staff was hiding out in the manor.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll turn to, like, just in front of me. I'll turn to John and be like, "You're a sneaky one, aren't you?" So,
I don't know about that, but sure.
well, you pretend to be at least. I think there's a door at the end there. I think we're near the manor. I don't want to smash it open just in case there's like 20, 30 of those bastards. Do you want to try and like have a quick peek?
A little look-see.
Yeah.
Okay. John will move up to here. Is there any obvious handles or anything, or is it?
It looks like it's just a push.
Just a push
from this side. Yeah.
Okay, I will very slowly just like. Actually, can I just listen? Can I hear anything on the other side of it?
Roll me a perception check.
Come on. 22.
Ooh.
You can't really hear anything at all. There is you can hear the running of water.
Okay.
And that is about it.
What do you hear, John?
I don't really hear anything, just a little bit of water.
Water?
Yes. Can I slowly push it open?
Yeah. Roll me a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell, Nico.
God damn it.
+7 on that. Oh man.
Yeah, I +7 as well.
So you sneak into the room. Not very well, but you sneak into the room.
I make a show of sneaking.
Yeah.
I'll look
And
back and say it's rusty hinges on here. Be careful.
have you got dark vision, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, it's lit anyway. I don't know why I'm asking anymore. So as you move into the room, this is what you see. So you see two stairs on either side, two sets of stairs. They look like they lead up to the actual manor itself.
Okay.
Other than that, you see the cistern, which is where the running water was coming from. You also notice that there is a door just north of you. And that is all you notice so far.
Cool. I'll just look back to like everyone else and just say, "Hey, come through. It's clear in here. There's some stairs up to the manor though, so don't be too loud."
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
move in.
Is there something like something special about the fountain, or does it like look like a regular fountain?
Roll me a perception check.
All right, I can do that. 14.
It's just a normal. So it's 10 foot deep, and so it's 2 foot higher than the rest of the floor, and it just looks like it keeps the water in. And it also looks like it's drain pipes from the roof of the manor are what fills it with water.
Mm-hmm.
The drain pipes.
Japs would like to. Sorry, what? Oh, sorry, you go.
Was
You go.
it, I mean, if it's the drain pipes, then that's like rainwater and stuff like that, right? Or like, is the guy like using water right now?
It looks like rainwater.
But it wasn't raining when we got in here, right? Wait, the water is running, right? Sorry. Krima's just so confused.
It's not running.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But it's just filled with cold fresh water. Retcon.
Okay, sorry.
Does the water look clean?
Yep, it looks clean. It looks cold. It looks fresh.
Can you sort of
Japs.
see sorry.
Japs would like to sit on the edge of the thingy and start cleaning his new gotten ball bearings. You know, the ones which John gave him.
Cool. Yep.
Just one by one.
Yep, that's fine.
He didn't give you dirty ball bearings, you know. They were clean.
Can we see?
Oh,
to the
wait, you're
bottom
saying
of
this
the,
in character?
Oh no, that's out of character. That's out of character.
Okay.
Can we see to the bottom of the pool?
So it does. It looks pretty clean and clear. You can't see all the way to the bottom. Do you want to roll a perception check to investigate?
Go for it. Is it perception or investigation?
Perception, please.
8.
Again, you don't see anything in the fountain. You can sort of see a lot of it, but yeah, there's nothing in there that you can see.
I am tempted to dive down.
That's up to you.
I know.
Billy's gonna have a little look around to see if there's any more food, or is it just wine?
So the barrels contain. They look like they contain food and wine and beer, flowers, stuff like that. So, I mean, you can try and look for them if you want.
See. Investigation?
Yeah, roll me an investigation. Cool. So as you're going through these barrels, it's a lot of it's just the other sort of stuff. So there's like salted beef, pork, like apples. I've got ale in there, wine. As you are opening the barrels, what you hear is the door open.
Oh, I'll quickly jump in the water then.
Which door?
Which door?
Yeah, there are like 3 of those.
This door.
Oh.
So Dot, you're jumping in the water.
I'm jumping in the water and sinking down.
As you dive in the water, you notice that there is a satchel down at the bottom of the water.
Cool.
A what? Sorry.
A satchel, so like a little bag.
Oh.
I will grab that, but still wait down there.
What are you doing, Dart? Like he can. I expected him to answer exactly like that.
How does Dot? Can he breathe underwater?
He
I mean,
can
there's a
hold his
turtle.
breath for an hour.
Cool. I was gonna say
Oh,
he's a turtle.
wow.
I'd expect him to be able to like
Do
do
something.
You give me a deep pool of water, I want to dive in it.
Is one weakness.
It wouldn't make sense, would it? So everybody else hears the door open.
I just wanted to
Oh.
also say that I want to hide among
Oh.
the barrels.
Oh!
Can everyone roll initiative for me, please? And
Oh,
Krumo,
I
can
also
you...
wanted to hide, but okay.
Well, you can hide if you want.
Yeah, I was just letting everyone say their bits.
Yeah, can Billy have tried to hide as well?
Actually,
Japs
specifically, can I like lift up Billy and just like shove him behind one of the barrels?
So Billy
Okay, that's
can't
fine.
hide.
Oh.
Billy can't hide because you were looking through the barrels. You made the noise.
Okay,
Nice.
so basically I'm just in Austin's arms now. Half held up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I still think he can be hidden, so in character, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're just trying to stuff me in, and I'm like,
Yeah. So
Behind.
can you roll me a stealth check, please?
Stealth check?
Dort. I need Dort to roll me.
Stealth. Okay. Do I get advantage because I'm underwater?
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah.
Also about
fuck.
advantage, disadvantage.
11.
Does Jabs get disadvantage on initiative because he was like doing stuff?
It won't not disadvantage on it now. I'm not that
Okay.
harsh.
I mean, I asked it for it myself, so yeah.
Lord, my initiative is 4.
Cool. I'm just gonna write them down. So Krumo and John Smith, you are pretty good at hiding.
Yeah, I'm just hiding behind the stairs.
I'm hiding between the barrels because I'm not even 3 feet tall.
hiding in Austin's arms.
There's not really hiding. Could someone read the initiative order out to me? I think Krumo's first.
For real. Also, the second one is my actual one because I haven't checked my token first. So
Oh, cool.
I am.
So you've got 10, haven't you?
Billy has 10. Jobs has 10.
Everyone's got 10.
John has 10.
I'm
It's a 10,
9.16.
Yeah, wow, you're so different. Okay.
I'm last, I think.
So
No,
I
I've got
think
8.
Oh no, Will got 4 as well.
Oh yeah, we'll got 4.
I'd say John Smith and Kruma should go after Billy because Billy is not hiding.
So Billy's a 10.
Yeah, Billy's a 10. Then I'd say John, then Kruma.
Krumel's a
Wait.
10. Krumel got a
Yeah.
10.
Oh yeah, shit. It's Kruma, then John,
Jab's
then
got a
Dort.
10.
Hey, it's
Fuck's
me.
sake.
Um,
Okay,
Dort-
hold on. I'm just quick gonna write this down.
Dort got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Austin got a
4.
4.
That's a lot of 10s.
Yeah. It makes my life really, really confusing.
Okay, so it's Billy, Jabs, Kruma, John, Austin. Did I forget anyone?
Dort.
Dort. Yeah, Dort was an 8, so that's after John.
Yeah.
So it's Billy, Jabs, Kruma, John, Dort, Austin.
Right, I just need to roll mine.
Okay.
Would you believe it? It's another 10.
Oh my
What's
God.
everybody's dexterity who's on a 10?
I have +2.
I have a +3.
What score
12.
specifically?
Oh, 16.
15.
16. Was that 15?
Yeah.
I also have 15.
We are all sneaky and agile. Wow.
Yeah.
Except Dort, maybe.
So Jabs goes first.
In the whole round?
Yep.
Nobody rolled above a 10?
Nope. Would you believe
That's-
it? The ruffians also rolled a 10.
All of them?
Amazing.
That's something.
So I roll for them as a group. I don't roll them individually.
Oh, that explains a lot.
I'm nice like that.
So who is hidden right now?
So, Krumel can't be seen. John Smith can't be seen. Dort can be because he rolled an 11 and made an almighty splash as he jumped into the wall.
Did I get them wet?
Disadvantage because they've got wet clothes.
You probably hit water onto the door, so the first guy got a bit of a splash in his face, but not enough to put him off.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, Jabs, what do you do? There's 3 ruffians, so you would recognise these. These are dressed like the ruffians that you fought outside of the pub.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. God damn it, why spellcasters are going first? I need time to think about my spells.
What if
Yes.
they don't attack them right away?
I was thinking about that. Like, Jabs will just keep picking up his little bearings or whatever they call. Yes, bearings. And he will just like wave his hand and hi.
They look confused. So they're trying to figure out, number one, what you're doing here, why you're making so much noise, and why you're waving at them.
That's good.
Is that
A
the
little
end
bit.
of your turn?
He will get up from the edge of the fountain and like ready his rapier. He lay his hand on his rapier, but not aggressive way. Like he will not pull it out. He's just hey with a really wide smile. That's it. That's his turn.
Cool. I don't know what else to say to that.
Just cool.
I'm trying to get a little bit of confusion going on for that.
Yeah, they sort of just look between each other like, what's going on here? So, Billy, you are next.
Hello. You don't see anything. Billy's gonna like duck on. Like, how tall is like the edge of this?
2 feet. isn't it?
2 foot.
He's just gonna think and lie down.
He's just gonna lie down.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like he's, but also kind of be like, no, he's not gonna lie down. He's not gonna fucking do that. He's gonna do similar to Jabs. He's gonna have his violin bow ready to draw out the rapier from the bow.
Cool. So if they make a move towards you, you're going to attack them.
And
Oh.
he's gonna be like, this is not what you think. Please don't hurt us.
So at this point, these guys, after you say hello, are just like, what is going on here? So, who are you? Do you say anything, or are you just ready in your action and then that's it?
To me, they say that to me.
They say that to the group.
We're good people.
Aye, we're not a threat? Question mark.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
Swimming.
Swimming? I don't believe you.
Blob.
Well, who wouldn't want to swim in this lovely freshwater pool? I mean, it's beautiful. Wouldn't you want to take a dip as well?
Intruders, that's what you are.
No, we're not. Can I
No,
roll
we're
for
good
persuasion?
neighbors.
Could I just roll for something to see if they're persuaded?
You can roll for persuasion.
Like because they're like, oh, damn black always wins.
Oh my god.
So
It's
you are that convincing that they all sort of stop for a second. They're like discussing to each other. Like, do you reckon they know glass staff? Like, do you reckon they're all right? Do you reckon?
Aye.
Safe? And then they sort of turn to each other like, no, definitely not. Krumo, what do you do? It's now your go.
I am still hiding, so I'm just gonna ready my action so that if one of my buddies gets hurt, like one of them takes damage, I will cast magic missile, one on each of the lads.
Cool.
But I'm just staying hidden.
Cool. Billy, you were that persuasive. The ruffians spend their turn deciding between them whether you are imposters or not.
that's the stupidest natural 20 I've ever witnessed.
Is it my turn now?
It's John. Who is
He's
very well
hard.
hidden.
Do I join in with the persuasion,
Yeah.
I mean,
or do I just attack? Join in.
Join in.
Join in!
join in.
Okay, I'll join in. So what I'll do is, because I'm hidden, they can't see me. There's a door at my back. I'm gonna just like open the door and close it audibly.
Yep.
And then just walk out like I've just came through the door.
Okay.
And I'll just walk out to here, and I'll be at Jabs and Billy. Say to them, "Oh, there you are! Bloody hell! Come on, we've got that meeting with Glassstaff. Oh, hello, chaps. How are you doing? Do you know
I'm just fine.
I was saying that to the ruffians, but he'll keep on going. Do you know where Glassstaff is in here? We got told to come down to this manor here, and well, we can't seem to find him."
I've never seen any of you before. I don't trust
No,
you.
no. Well, of course, that's right. We're outside contractors, you see. He's expanding his operation, and he needs outside forces to help.
We've already got the outside forces sent by the Black Spider. They're down in that room, past that weird eye creature.
No, exactly. He needs even more forces. You not understand what I'm saying? Things are really expanding here. Do you not have your ear to the ground?
I don't believe that. They're bugbears. They are. They don't look nothing like you.
Can I just mention, out of character, I love how he's like, I don't trust you, but I will give you all the information.
Yeah.
That's a typical bad guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you never watched a bad guy movie?
Have you never watched Batman or some other superhero movie? Like, really?
They're all
Then-
gone.
On hearing that, could I just walk like right up to him, and I'll lean in a bit. I was like, look now, you didn't hear this from me now. No, those bugbears, like you say, yes, they're with the black spider, but now I hear Glassstaff's looking to break away and forge his own little operation here. That's why we're here, you see, and I'm only telling you this because you're wearing his colours, you see. Now, don't tell anyone I told you that, though, otherwise we could both get in trouble.
I'm not sure about that, but okay. Roll me an insight check.
Insight?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, you believe what he says?
I mean, he said he's not sure about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'd be your go, I'm guessing.
Unless he wants to talk some more.
No, I don't think we'll talk anymore. Dot, you are currently in the pool.
Right, how far down am I in the pool?
You won't be able to hear it.
I won't be able to hear it, I don't think.
It's just gonna be us being like.
It's gonna be violent, really.
Am I less than
It's 10
50?
foot deep.
I'm 10 foot deep.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So just paint a picture in your mind. Have you seen Predator?
Yep.
In typical Arnold Schwarzenegger fashion, I am going to rage. I am going to swim up 10 feet, pop out of the water, grab
do you have a swim speed?
Swim speed would be 15. It's
Okay, cool.
half walking speed.
Cool.
And I'm going to grapple the guy in the middle and try and drag him down with me.
Make me a strength check.
Because I'm raging, I've got an advantage on strength check.
Yeah. Just a check, not a save.
Yeah, cool. I got a natural 20.
Yeah, the ruffian rolled a 3.
Oh,
That's a bit of an overkill, don't you think?
So what everybody else sees is Dot gracefully, like he said, like they put it, leap out, grab this guy. This guy just goes flying into the water, like he's just taken completely unawares. He is now in the water with Dot.
And
Can Jabs like yell out, "A sea monster!" and like bring out his rapier?
Yeah, could I add to that and say, what bloody creatures you keeping in here? Get away from there, everybody. Jesus. Well, not Jesus, because that's not a person. In this
Yeah. Who is Jesus?
By the gods. And just, I'll back away.
Cool. Yeah.
If that's actually what can I do that? I don't want to.
I'll let you do that purely on the fact that the ruffians will be like there won't be an attack of opportunity because of how shocked they are about them just in one of their mates get dragged into a pool, shall we say?
Yeah.
What on earth's going on there? And as the middle one just screams out, just like ah!
Billy would have let out a scream as well. He'll be too preoccupied that he just forgot Dot.
Dot also makes these most Austrian sounding scream as he comes out of the water to grab him.
Yeah, Billy's gonna shit himself, honestly.
Just envisioning like a bit of like a Godzilla emerging out the water, just like a proper dinosaur. Cool. So that's Dort's go. You've now got this guy into the water with you for a swim. Next it is Austin.
All right. And so they're still pretty thoroughly confused, right?
I mean, yeah, like Billy's sort of managed to half convince them that you're there as friends, and then they've just seen what looks like to be a turtle jump out of the water and grab the friend and drag him into the system.
Okay. Can I kind of look around. Besides, like, do any of the other ones like have any like have they shown like my friends like have any of you guys shown that you're gonna attack them or?
Well, I have.
Yeah. Okay.
Billy's kind of slowly bringing round the bow that has his rapier in, so he's not gonna outright attack, but he's ready to. And you'd probably see that being stood right next to him.
All right. I am. How far are they away from me?
They are 15 foot.
All right. On the one that door is not dragging, I'm just gonna cast Witch Bolt.
The front one or the back one, there's another 2.
Okay, thank you. The front one?
Cool. Could you just... Which spell did you say you were casting?
That is... Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt? Cool. Okay. Can you make me an ranged spell attack for me then, please?
Yeah. That is 21 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
What do you want to describe this in a particular way, or I can go with the description that D&D Beyond gives? It's up to you.
It's just a large, like bolt of electricity that comes out of his like not fingertips, but like kind of out of his sleeve, and it's a deep purple like lightning.
Smoke on the water as well.
Yep.
Fire in the sky.
It was too easy. The joke was as we said. Can you roll me your D12 for me, please?
Okay, yeah. That is 7.
7? Cool. This one takes 7 damage.
Wait, which one? Sorry.
The front one.
Oh, okay, good to know.
I did. Sorry, I'm trying to get my setup right because half my deck's now been taken, so I'm moving things around, etc. Cool. So, any bonus actions, anything like that?
No.
Cool. So next it's Jabs. So the ruffians have now got a pretty clear picture that you are not there to be there.
Yeah, I find it like. All right. With my bonus action, I will probably give Bardic Inspiration to John.
Okay.
Right.
Woo!
And how to use the help action?
So the held action, none of them have actually made a move towards you. You can hold your action for another go. If one
No,
of them
not
moves
held.
towards-
Helping
help
action. Yeah.
I think it'd be like if they're doing a skill or a ability check, you can give
Yeah.
them advantage by helping.
Yeah, so it's a completion of a task. As long as it makes a check before the start of the next turn. Or you can aid a creature attacking within 5 feet of you. So you sort of like distract them, and then the attack roll will be made with advantage.
That's good. So I'm going to jump around the edges of fountain right here and right here. Make basically one jump. And use my help action probably to John on this one guy.
Okay. So you just
Let's make them bleed.
Oh my god.
I'm with you, big man.
Oh.
Billy, it's your go.
Okay. On the guy that's just been hit by Austin, we're going in for the classic vicious mockery.
I am very shocked by that.
Oh my god. It's like Billy doesn't want to put himself in danger.
Okay, but shock.
Oh wow.
It's usual.
So,
It's usually
I've,
like
I've
that.
got to make a save, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom.
Why is it always a 1 on a
17.
d4?
So he
15,
17. So he passes.
70. So Billy's just gonna have been like, just watching Jab, still a bit scared from Dot, and be like, "Stop it!" And then that's his turn.
Cool. No bonus actions?
No, there's
Okay.
nothing he can do.
Bardic
Help,
inspiration
Bardic.
bonus action.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna save some.
Cool. That's fine. Next is Umel.
Hello. I mean, nobody has gotten lost hurt just yet, but I'm just gonna shoot some. Gosh, sorry, my brain is just laggy. I'm gonna shoot like some magic missiles. I'm gonna crop up between like my little barrels. I'm gonna shoot 1 at the dude left of Jabs and 2 at the dude right of Jabs. So
Cool.
that's
And these
5
also
and
hit,
8.
don't they?
Yeah, they hit instantly.
Cool, that's aimbot.
Big damage.
Aimbot.
For
Yes,
small
the
baby.
only spell I have that is damaging.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
So the one. Do you want to describe these again for anybody who's not heard what these are like?
They look like little like cartoony stars, and they gather around their fingers, and they're all glittery and stuff, and they shoot forward as you point like those finger guns. Yeah, like really cute looking, and they kind of make a little bonk noise when they hit into like the people. Also, I would like to note that I want to do non-lethal damage on all of these.
The guy on the left, sort of, it takes a hit, but it's still pretty well. The guy on the right, as he takes his 2 magic missiles, looks pretty beaten up, to be honest. You see him like holding his shoulder. It's bleeding from a couple of like cuts. His hair's stood on end because he's been shot by lightning as well.
I, as Kuruma, just go like, I'm so sorry, and she jumps back into the barrels where she will use I will use my bonus action to hide.
Cool. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Like an imposter who jumps into a vent after a kill.
Yeah.
Like the imposter jumps into the vent in front of everyone.
You see, everybody just sees Crummel just run towards these barrels and then disappear.
Oh my god, where is Krumel?
No.
Oh no!
So now it's the ruffians' turn.
Uh-oh.
Jabs, you have jumped into the middle of them.
Yeah, I know.
They do not like the fact that you and your friends are hurting them, so they will turn around and try and hit you.
Try me, you goddamn bastards.
The one on the left does a 22 hit.
I guess, yeah.
Does a 16 hit.
Oh, I need to check. No, yes, it hits.
Oh no.
So the left one strikes you twice with his short sword.
Oh,
Take
no.
7 damage from me, please.
Mm-hmm. Halfway there. Halfway dead.
The one that's on 1 hit point, again, so you've tried to distract him so John Smith can get advantage on him.
Yeah.
So he will try and attack you as well because he's noticed you trying to hit him. 13 hit.
13 is not a hit.
20 hit.
Well, yeah, 20 is pretty much a hit.
Cool. That's another 7 damage.
Oh my god.
1 HP, let's go. I will live.
He rolled a 5 on that, so that was pretty high. The damage has been rolled quite low because it's 1d6 plus 2, and the first guy got a 3 and a 4.
Living on the edge, as much as I like it.
The guy in... So, Jabs, you take another sword hit, and everybody else. Jabs has dived in to distract these guys and has taken a bit of a beating, to be fair.
Mhm.
The one who's wrestling with Dort, so I'm going to say you've still got him grappled, so he's going to try and make a strength save against you.
Strength save against my strength.
Yep.
For me, it's not. It's just a standard strength check, isn't it?
Yes.
And for you, it's also a strength check. Yeah, they're
Yep.
both strength checks. Cool. And I've got advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
I think
Have you
that the
taken damage?
contestant,
Sorry?
the contestant of a grapple check can choose whatever his dex or strength. I think.
It's either dex or strength for...
Yeah.
But
You
it's
can
always,
choose. Like
it's
for
always
the
against my
contestant, for the
strength.
grappler, it's always strength. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to.
Cool. I've rolled strength already, and yeah.
20?
Oh, got 17. I was happy with that.
20.
Okay, cool. So he's still not there. I need to find out how
Maybe-
long a human
yeah.
can breathe underwater.
I was gonna say like maybe roll a dice and like a D100, and that's his like breath or something, but keep it secret.
I'd say I'd expect everybody to be able to hold the breath for a minute.
But if you're being grappled underwater, you know it's an intense situation.
Yeah, and plus he like
He screamed when he went under, so he probably got a
Yeah.
massive gulp of water as
60.
well.
It's 60 seconds plus your constitution.
Ah,
but he was
There you
surprised.
There's going to be a lot of rounds.
Yep. That's cool because that's pretty much where I expect it to be.
How deep is the pool again, sorry?
10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So as that's the ruffian goes. John, you are next.
oh, yeah. Seeing this like act of heroism from Jabs, he's gonna move up, and I am gonna. With this guy's like got his back to me, right?
Yep.
And I've got advantage because of Jabs' distraction.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna use my short sword and just try and ram it in his back.
Yep.
So 15 to hit.
A 15 hits.
Okay.
Ooh.
So because I've got advantage on the roll, and well, I've got an ally there anyway. I've got sneak attack damage.
You don't need to roll damage. He's on 1 hit point.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's dead. I kill him.
Everybody just sees John walk up behind this guy and just ram his sword directly through his chest, and it comes out the other side. And then he just pulls it back, and the guy just drops to the ground.
Oh
dead.
my god.
That's gruesome. You
Cool.
might him bleed.
Then could I try and like just take a little run and jump on top of these barrels?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay,
Oh, he has a bardic inspiration from me.
I do. But I can use it after I roll, can't I? To see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but before the result. Yeah, I'm going to use it. What is it? A 1d4,
1d6.
I went to 6. Yeah.
1d6.
Let's roll a 6.
Wait. It's 13.
So you manage to get up onto the barrels, but you don't look particularly steady on them. A couple of them shake. You have to kind of regain your balance as you're on there. But you are now up on the barrels, yes.
Okay, so could I use my bonus action to slash at that guy with my scimitar?
You
You can, I think.
got
Face.
bonus action attack.
Like a bonus attack, because he wields 2 weapons, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. There it is. Just a 7. I guess I was not very balanced after all.
Yeah, so you're still trying to grab your balance. You're still trying to get your balance as you pull out your scimitar to hit him, and you sort of like swipe over his head, just because the barrel moves as you're trying to get there. Next, it is Dort.
Cool. So, reading up on grappling rules. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grapple the other guy as well, because apparently if I've got 2 hands, I can grapple 2 people. So, I am going to try and repeat with the other guy. Still raging, 14.
So as the guy dodges John Smith's attack, he leans over to the right and falls into the pool on his own volition. Because he rolled a natural 1 on his strength check. So all you'll have to do is swim over and grab him.
Cool. I grab him, and then so I have to move quarter speed now that I'm grappling, but I will just sink down underwater. So like it's 7 foot, but
Yep.
yeah, and I'm just
Cool.
holding these 2 people underwater.
Are you just gonna do like 6 rounds worth of strength
Well,
checks?
so this is what I'm wondering, because it's underwater. How does shoving to prone work?
I'm not particularly sure. I'd guess they're already at disadvantage because they're underwater and they'd be slow moving.
But then if they're prone, they also have to take an action to get out of my grapple, and then another action to technically stand up. But
half your movement, isn't it, for prone? I think it's not an action. Was my understanding.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yes, half your movement to stand up from being
Yeah.
prone.
I don't
Yep.
think it's an action. So. Is that your go? You've grappled another one?
I've grabbed another one and I'm just sinking down underwater.
Yep, cool. So he's falling in on his own thing. You just see this turtle's arm come out, grab him, and then you see him just dragging them both down to the depths. Their watery grave. So who's next? Austin's next.
All right. Lord, Dort just keeps drowning these people. Is there any more in sight?
No.
Okay. Then, I'm just going to, because everything around this pool is, like, in my range of movement, really, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Cool.
it should be. So, yeah, pretty much. Like, the doors aren't over there, but...
Yeah. I'm going to go over here.
Yep.
And just, if one of them, like, gets out, I'll just try to shove them back under.
Cool. That makes sense.
Cool.
Next is Jabs.
So both bad guys are under the water, right?
Yep.
I need to roll something really. 11. Jabs looks in the fountain. How deep is it? Like, can he tell?
So they're now about 7-8 feet down, Door and the ruffians, and it's 10 feet deep.
So Jabs, using his rapier as a crutch of some sort, gets on the edge, looks down, like a little bit afraid, but still that's what he does, and we sing till we flout. And he, you know that move with a pogo stick where you like have you legs on it and jump. So
Yeah.
exactly this move, but like with rapier.
What's it like, Shovel Knight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Or Link in Smash Bros. When you do the down.
Yeah.
down.
So and if
See
Jabs reaches someone of them, he will stab them.
Roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Yes, I know.
Jabs is a madman.
All risk are. Would you look at that?
Dad, should have healed yourself.
So, what is the result of a natural 1?
I'm trying to decide.
Whether Jabs lives or not. I get it.
Oh,
Jabs
boy.
will be living. Jabs will be living.
For now.
as you try
no.
to do that, you come down with your rapier. It's quite difficult to direct where you're going at that point, and Dort has hold of both of them. So as you're coming down, your rapier goes into Dort's arm.
Oh god.
So Dort, can you please take? I know you're still raging, aren't you?
Yeah,
So can you take 4 damage from me, please?
sure thing.
Like,
And-
can Jabs using his reaction, like react to him stabbing his friend and not doing this like full force and not adding the dexterity modifier to the attack roll or damage roll?
Mate, you got a nat 1.
I mean, I'm still allowed to ask if I can or cannot.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can always ask.
It make 1 damage difference, so I'm going to say no.
No, that's okay.
Can you roll me a d20, please?
D20.
Yep.
19.
Okay, so even as you feel this rapier hit your arm, you still manage to hold on to the ruffian that was in that arm.
Cool.
Oh
So
my god.
you're raging, so you just don't give a crap. It feels like
Congratulations.
I am
Dort is a
fancy
beast.
piercing.
Terrifying, Dora. Thanks.
Dort,
fact-
the drown machine.
Jabs, what's your constitution modifier?
Good question. A +1.
Okay. So I believe we're in the second round. So that's your first. I'm just figuring out how long people have got left under water before they
To leave.
Cool. So that's Jabs' go. Billy, what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
There is
Honestly?
currently a red brand dead on the floor, roughly where Austin is stood.
And? Why did you point that out? Now I'm scared.
I think you can search a body.
That's true.
Wink, wink.
Oh. Yeah. Whilst that's going on, Billy's not going to risk it, because I doubt they'll be able to hear him anyway. So Vicious Mockery wouldn't really work in theory.
I don't think it would either.
Yeah, so he's
But
gonna
I was waiting for Jabs to try that, and then don't think.
he's gonna bounce over and search the body.
Yep. So as you search the body, you notice there is a belt pouch, that has 16 silver and 7 gold pieces in it. If you want to mark that down.
Is there any like bow on him, or is it just a sword?
He's just got a short sword. There's no bow.
Okay. Is there anything else sharp in this room that isn't a weapon, like just a little knife or anything? Actually, no. Scrap that. Billy's gonna pull out his dagger. No, because that's even more obvious.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering
is there
what
anything-
Billy's gonna do.
Is there anything else sharp in the room?
Not that you can see.
Is it like a
Just the sword.
torch or something?
There is a torch, but yeah. I mean, you could go grab the torch, but it's not sharp.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the torch, and can I spend the turn sharpening the end of it?
Yeah.
And then I'll say the rest of the plan next turn. It's a plan.
Okay.
So Billy's just gonna be stood whittling the end of this torch.
So Billy's essentially made himself a stake.
Yeah, he's. I have a plan. Okay.
Okay. Next it is Krumel.
I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna ready my turn, and if some of the bad guys come out of the water, I'm gonna shoot them with my magic missiles.
Cool. So that's a ready action. It's the ruffians go, which means they're going to try and break free.
Good luck trying. Dort is a beast.
To break free.
Can you roll me 2 strength checks, please, Dot?
Oh, Nick said he will be.
He said BRB.
Oh, I'm back
no.
now.
Oh,
Can you roll
Literally
the
just got back.
strength check, please?
welcome.
Shall I roll 2 strength checks because I'm holding 2 people?
Yes, please.
I get advantage on both. Sorry, let me just bring my windows back up.
Come on, you beast, you can do it.
Oh, the strength check.
21
Ooh.
and 20.
Oh my god, Dot is a fucking machine.
That's for sure.
Drowning machine.
I don't know what happens if 1 equals 1.
1 equals 1.
Yeah.
Maybe a reroll?
Well,
usually the
Maybe it's
advantage-
strength modifier.
If it's yeah, it depends. Because if it's like a DC on a spell, if you equal it, you pass and don't get
Yeah.
affected.
Yeah.
But this is almost a contest, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I would say modifier.
I found the bit in the rule book.
Okay, what's it say?
Both make ability checks, apply all appropriate bonuses and penalties.
Ooh. Player's Handbook 174. If the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before the contest.
Yep.
Yay! It's cool.
Neither of them break free.
Yay, they're drowning.
Yay!
Like,
They
we
will
all
sing
celebrate,
until
but
they
this is
float.
actually quite horrific.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pretty bad way to die, huh?
These men are scrambling for their lives as all
Yeah.
in the water.
And we are all like, yay!
They are getting more and more panicked as it goes on. So next is John.
Okay. Could I? This might be a bad idea.
I
I
want
wanna
to
try-
being stabbed in the arm.
From the barrel, can I try and dive into the pool?
Yeah, make me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, okay, that's the bit I was worried about, really. I'll say I am, because I'm on barrels, I'm higher up than the edge, right? So that's got to help a little.
Do a backflip.
Do a flip.
Sure, I do it. No, I'm not doing any backflips. A 10.
A 10.
So I'm just,
you
I'm just jumping a little gap,
You
essentially. Right?
jump. It's not particularly graceful. You jump, you make it, but it's more like a bit of a belly flop than it is anything else. But you don't get your foot caught on the barrel or on.
I don't hit the edge or anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't headbutt the edge.
so I'm in the water, right?
Yep, you're in the water.
Okay, the red brand that's closest to me being grappled, can
Yep.
I just like put like one hand on him and then with the other hand just try and drive my short sword just into him?
Yeah, so you don't have disadvantage on short ranged weapon on melee weapons, I believe, underwater.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's only melee weapons who get a disadvantage. Or how is that? Does that?
It's only ranged weapons that have a disadvantage in water.
Then why did I have disadvantage?
Because you jumped and it was basically
Okay, now
a
this
ranged
makes
attack
sense.
with your rapier. Because you jumped and then you still had to manage to direct, whereas John did the clever thing of diving in and then deciding to stab somebody. You just went rapier first.
That's
Okay,
fair.
You never go rapier first.
24 hits, I'm guessing.
That does hit you.
So, because there's like an ally next to me.
Why did I move?
I'm just moving him so I can get to his hit
Oh,
points.
okay,
'cause I
fair
think
Yeah.
it's his hit
So,
points.
because there's an ally next to me, I
So
get
it's like,
my
oh no.
sneak attack.
Yep.
Does that add it? Yeah, so 10 damage.
Yeah, so again, you see John in his classic self just drive this short sword through like the so it's like through the side of stab it into the side of this ruffian, and you see blood coming out of it. So if you were on the surface, you sort of see this ruffian get hit and then like a spurt like red floating up to the surface.
You
This
see
water
John
is-
belly flop and then blood rises. You're like, oh no, did John explode?
This water is no longer clean.
Oh,
Dot, it's you. I'm not sure what you can do. Both of your hands aren't.
Oh,
you know what I
I've
still
got
have?
a bonus
Oh, sorry.
action, by the way.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go.
And then could I just swim over here and just with my scimitar, just try and attack this guy?
Which one?
And the
Sorry.
other guy.
Oh, is he still alive? Is this one still alive?
Yeah, he's still
Oh,
alive.
yeah, no, I'll stay. I'll attack him with my scimitar.
Yeah, go for it.
A 21,
That hits.
7. Oh, there's not a sneak, so it's just 7. I should untick that.
John has just single-handedly killed this man in cold blood.
God.
In
So
cold
you
water
stab him-
too.
You stab him in the side. You see everybody else sees his blood like rise to the surface, and then you just slash him across the back, and everybody else would just see this body. I'm assuming Dot lets go of him. This body sort of just goes limp, and then as Dot lets go of him, it just sort of rises to the surface, and he just got a massive gash across his back. John Smith goes brutal.
When I
And then
think that,
I'll
I
just-
just want to let out a little scream. Thank you. That's all.
I'll just move to there, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Not your typical field trip, huh, Cromwell?
So it is. It's Dot. He's now got a hand free.
I have now got a hand free. Unfortunately, my weapon is a two-handed weapon. But I continue sinking down, and being a turtle, I have claws. So I will do... It's essentially an unarmed strike with claws, or I use the claws as weapons. So
Jabs, I'm just going to move you over so I can get to his hit points as well.
That's right.
that's a 15 to hit,
A 15 hits. Yep, 15 hits.
and 7 slashing damage.
You guys are rolling good today.
Yeah.
Even John.
Yeah.
That's max
So-
damage for that attack.
So Dot, everybody who's underwater anyway sees a Dot, like while holding on, just slash this guy with his claws across his chest. And you see these rips in his chest, and like little bits of floating, like blood pouring out. It is now Jabs. Oh no, Austin. Sorry, it's Austin.
Yeah.
All right. So is there anyone left?
There is. So Billy has searched the body where you're stood here. This ruffian is still alive, but is surrounded pretty much, and there is a body floating around about here. That's just sort of he's dead.
All right, I'm going to. Can I use my action to pull the body out of the water?
Yep.
I want to. I basically just kind of want to see what he has on him.
Yeah. So on this one, you find 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces.
All right, thank you.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Jabs, it's you.
Now, can I stab him? That last
Yeah.
guy.
Roll an attack.
All right. I can do that. 15.
That hits, and you see Jabs stab him in between the ribs, and he's dead. He drops limp.
As soon as I see him dead, I want to go to the surface, not stay in the water.
Cool. Is Dot, are you letting go of him?
I'll let go of him, and then I'll go down and grab the satchel from the bottom. I can't remember if I did that or not.
I think you grabbed it before.
Okay,
but
cool, yeah.
Cool. And you're out of initiative. So what do you want to do now? You've got one body which has just risen to the surface of the pool. 3 of you are still in the pool. And yeah. I should also say at this point, now you've properly got your bearings. So the second room, which you can see because the door's open to it, looks like it's a bit of a makeshift like living quarters. So these guards must have just sort of been on rest, just near the entrance. You kind of see one bunk bed here. There isn't a one, but you wouldn't be able to see it from your line. And you can see like a couple of crates and barrels in the corner. So it looks like it used to be a storeroom, essentially. in the main room, you also John noticed the door earlier as he walked over, and then you notice that these steps look like they go towards the manor through that door there.
John would leave the pool. He'd make sure that Jabs is going to be swimming up as well.
Yep.
Jabs
And-
is swimming up and catching his breath at the top.
Cool. Well, yeah, we'll swim up and get out of the pool.
Cool.
Billy, whittling his little bit of wood, has probably made it sharp enough by now, but looks over to the pool and sees it red, and is just gonna throw it down and be like, "We could have made this look like an accident. What? They could have like slipped in and drowned, and he could have fell on a spike by accident. What? Guys, we could have got out of this."
Well, there's no turning back now.
Well, at least this one can look like an accident. So Billy's gonna like put the stake down and then lift the body and kind of slot it through the hole. Like it looks like he fell onto it. And then just kind of walk away.
Okay, cool.
I'm just
It was gonna look so convenient. It was gonna be so smart, but then the pool went red.
Has Krumo popped out of the barrels yet?
no, I'm hiding. This is really gruesome, you guys. She's just like hiding in the barrels, and she's like, "Guys, this is really bad."
Oh.
What does anybody else do?
I think Dort, after a while, surfaces, sort of just leans over the edge and sort of looks at John and Jabs and be like, "Well, I don't know about you, but the temperature of this pool is absolutely refreshing."
Oh yes.
Was amazing. My heart is pounding.
Is your heart still working after those hits?
I have no idea. He looks over to. Oh, Dort, you're injured. Allow me to heal your wounds, and I use a healing word on the door.
Is that 6? Nice.
Dort's back to
Yeah.
full health, I think.
Back to full health, yeah.
Um,
Do you have anything for yourself?
Well, I have more spell slots.
Oh, don't worry about Jabs. I'm very good at medicine and the like. When one of the factors of learning how to hurt people is learning how to unhurt them as well. Knowing the mastery of the body and all that kind of thing. I'll look after young Jabs here. Don't worry.
We should do this sometime again. It was amazing. It was extreme.
Very extreme. He's pats Jabs. Not too hard though.
Well, could have been better there.
You did great.
Thank you.
just to note that conversation with Dort has gone on while Dort's just floating next to a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Is there anyone else around here, or
Not that you can see.
cool?
So there's no one in room 2, and you didn't see anyone as you were coming through the corridor. There is this other door, but John's
Cool.
been in and out of it, and he didn't spot anything. He probably just saw that.
Cool. So I'll jump out and drag the other body through and give him a quick, him a search and also the satchel.
Cool. So the ruffian you search has 15 electrum pieces,
Ooh.
Oh, somebody
And-
still uses Electrum.
has 2 garnets on him, which are worth 10 gold pieces each. With just marking
You
down
mean
so.
15 gold pieces each?
There's the Billy we all know.
Yeah, greedy bear.
You also, Austin, you would have noticed that there were 3 dirty, scarlet cloaks hanging from the bunks. So they're quite obviously on the rest. And in the satchel, you find a potion of healing,
Nice.
a potion of invisibility,
Ooh.
Ooh.
50 gold pieces,
50.
50, 50, and a clean set of ordinary travel clothing. So, roll me an insight check, please.
Okay, let me just write this down before I forget. Okay, insight. Ooh, +3. 14.
Okay, so that satchel looks a bit like it's somebody's, as if they were prepping, if they needed to prep to get away from something. You know, like, because it's obviously got a change of clothing, it's got a healing potion, invisibility, so they're not noticed. And some gold. So that's sort of what you gather from that.
Okay, so I'll go to everyone and go, well, this was from someone who was trying to escape. Look here, who wants a potion?
Sure.
Cool, I'll hand the potion to Jabs.
Potion you've got there.
The potion I found in the satchel.
There was 2 potions, wasn't there?
Potions, was it?
Yeah, there was a
of
potion
healing and potion of
Oh,
invisibility.
I meant the potion of healing. I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep the potion of invisibility for myself. I think if that's okay with everybody.
I mean, if you haven't made it obvious, we haven't seen it, so.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
be fair enough and tell everyone what I find. I'm excited about it.
Oh.
And then the money, I think, will go towards the group fund as well.
I shall note that down.
Everyone loves a good group fund.
Yeah. And
What about the money that you found on the red rounds?
Oh, same with that. So all the money will go into the group fund.
What? How much did you get?
Actually, I'll keep a bit for myself because I don't actually have any. So I'm gonna. So I've got.
So you've got it was 15 electrum and 2 garnets, which are worth 10 gold each, or as Billy says, 15 gold each.
I'm gonna keep 10 gold to myself just because I'm completely empty.
Cool.
So yeah, so that is also that's 40 gold pieces, 15 electrum, and 2 garnets to the group fund. And then
15 electrum, like 50 gold. Is that the same?
15 electrum. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Electrum is, I think it's less than 1 gold.
It's less than 2
Is
gold.
it 5 electrum is 1 gold?
So 5 silver
two-
pieces is 1 electrum, and then 10 silver pieces is 1 gold. So it's like half a gold.
Yeah, it's 2 electrum to a gold.
Yeah.
So your dot is giving Billy how much gold?
7.5 plus 40, so 47.5, and then 2 garnets at 10 each.
47.
And a half.
Yeah, I got it. And the garnets. Do you want to keep hold of those? Because you're stronger.
Yeah, okay, I'll hold the 2 garnets. And then I'll also turn around to everyone and go, should we give that dude some more food? Sort of gesturing at the bodies.
He got my entire rations. No, he doesn't get any more food
Yes,
for
but we
now.
don't want to leave bodies around. I mean, the water's red, true, but, that could just be rust or something.
Isn't there wine around here?
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Saul.
Yes, here.
We could
Oh!
have some wine on the floor and be like, oh no, they spilled the wine,
Aye. Billy's gonna just check a barrel and then kind of put it over the edge so it looks like it's tipped in, but it's gonna be near the guy that fell over, making it look like he fell on the barrel, slipped, and then fell on the spike, and they fell in the water, and it's got wine in it.
Deception check.
Who am I deceiving?
Roll me a deception check.
Ooh, that's not bad.
You make this
You're
crime
deceiving yourself.
scene look mildly believable.
Oh my god.
So it would take a minute for somebody to realise that wasn't what happened.
Hell yeah.
But Krimmer just looks up from behind the barrel that she's standing behind and it's like, are you sure we aren't gonna get in trouble for this? Isn't killing people illegal?
That'll be fine.
In regards to the food, I was thinking we just let the door open and then he's feasting. Like Jabs, you can grab some replacement rations and then we just tell the dude, look, the door's open. There's a fuck ton of food over there, so you can have that. And you just
Let's go.
never touch us. Let's go. Is that let's go? Or are you saying more?
Should we
Said
maybe,
that's cool, I think.
Ah, okay.
should we maybe take cloaks from the red ones and then we can like put them on and pretend to be red ones too?
Who would benefit from those?
Well, if somebody comes among us, they would be like, ah, yes, you have the uniform, you know?
Aye, but I think they're a bit racist and I'm a bird.
Yeah, oh my god.
I mean, John would fit right in.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm an elf, but with a hood up, I don't think they'd be able to tell, and I think Austin there would be able to pass as well, maybe.
Aye, I mean, they let you walk into the pub, didn't they?
They did.
So you're fine either way. So yeah, if you had a cloak on, then maybe.
Yeah, so
What are we passing as?
Red browns.
Yeah.
Mm.
Using the
If you-
cloaks.
yeah, so like John and Austin can like put on the cloaks and they can scout ahead.
Aye, and then we just do part 2 of deceiving our prisoners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we've done that before.
Aye,
Yeah,
so we
that
do it
worked
again.
so well last time.
We do it again, Krumo. Believe in us. This time it's not a random goblin, it's the people we know.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then let's put on the cloaks and go. Shall we tell Bill first, the monster outside? That there's food out here?
Well, if
You go.
who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh no, I was gonna go into that room there with those beds and patch old Jabs up, use the bedding as bandages, all that kind of thing, you know, and then grab a cloak.
Alright, go on then.
Okay, I'll grab one for Austin as well. So me and Jabs will go on here if Jabs wants to come as well.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. As we go in, I'm going to close the door.
Cool.
Then I'll just say to Jabs, right, I'm just going to patch you up now, and I'll start ripping some bedding into like bandages and stuff like that. Now, you might want to close your eyes. It might be a little bit gory, okay?
Ah, I've seen stuff.
Okay, you keep them open. And so I'll like bandage his wounds, okay? And then I'm going to whisper in a different language in Halfling, because I know Jabs can't speak Halfling, because when I spoke it earlier,
Yeah.
he asked me what I said. So in Halfling, I'm going to recite a spell while bandaging him.
Oh boy.
John Smith is not just a rogue.
Well, we knew
You
that.
think?
Yeah.
And the Billy conspiracy theories come out once again.
I'm going to just do that.
Yep. Nobody else saw that?
Nope.
Yep.
I mean, Jabs did see, but he just heard me whispering in Halfling, so who knows,
Yeah.
right?
I didn't know you were that good at medicine.
Oh yes, like I said, you know, you when it comes to hurting people, let's say, you know, stabbing people or that kind of thing, if you know where all the vitals are of the anatomy and stuff like that, it really helps. But then it also helps you out to, you know, stop bleeding and all that kind of thing.
Oh, so that's very useful.
The more you know how to help people, the more you know how to hurt them.
I see. I will remember that.
Yes, good tip. Okay, let's grab a couple of these cloaks, and while I'm doing that, do you want to search those barrels there, Jabs? See if there's anything useful.
Alrighty. I search the battle.
Again, it's so it's a bit like what Billy found in the first room. So it's just like ale, like salted beef, apples, flour, sugar, things like that.
Maybe some rations.
Yeah, you could get some rations out of these barrels, I'd say.
How much?
Just decided. We'll say 4 days worth of rations, so 4 rations.
Ooh, that's good.
I didn't notice that the thingy had a chest, did I? Whatever the weird guy up in the crevices.
No. So the only people who would have noticed that were Jabs and Krumel because I fell down in the crevasse.
Okay.
Speaking of that guy, how are we gonna say to that guy that the monster that we have food for him?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it just before we leave.
Aye. Oh, were we gonna check his quote unquote food to see if they were bodies that were recognizable? Not that we would recognize them, but any clues to the people that had disappeared.
I mean, it's probably a good idea. I thought that's the reason why we crossed over the side in the first place.
Aye.
Should we
Well,
wait? Oh.
yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait.
Just remember there is a door there as well.
Yeah, well, we don't want to go that way yet.
That's fine. I'm just reminding you. I feel
like we're being railroaded a bit here. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to go that way now. I'm not going that way.
That's fine.
Let's start a revolution instead.
We go all the way over here. I think whilst he's waiting, then Billy will take out some beef and whatever, just so he has it ready to show our friend Bill that there is proof of food here. And then maybe he'll go in the manor and kill Glassstaff for us. Who knows?
Okay, cool. So you're just waiting for Jabs and John at the minute.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm back. I think we're all done here. If you guys are done doing stuff.
Yep. So we were just talking about where we should go from now. We've got to check the quote-unquote food still. We got this door that you decided to come in and out of, John. We have the manor, and then we have Glassstaff on the other way.
Well, I think we caused quite a ruckus down here, and no one came from the manor door, or the north door either. So, I don't know if there's anyone either way. But maybe while we're down here, we should clear out this floor first before going ahead, just so we've don't have anyone sneaking up behind us or anything like that.
I want to do that then, and I'll just go discuss with Bill.
Yeah, I'll come with to give him his treats.
Aye, and then Jabs, if there is danger, just flute, and we'll hopefully hear it and come running.
Jabs gives it thumbs up.
Okay, so two of you are going to give them nothing, some more food,
and tell him that
and tell him about
is available.
Okay, cool.
Oops.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I was trying to move Billy.
Excuse me. I'll make my own way.
I'm quite enjoying how you've gone all the way through that. So, what do you say to him?
Well, he's gonna have the food and be like, "Hello, friend." He's gonna, he's gonna announce himself before he's just like, "Food."
Hello.
Hi, you said you were really hungry earlier.
Food?
Aye, lots of it.
Oh, food.
Right? Here's some proof. Here's some little scraps for you first. But did you see the way we came from?
Yes, blood. Blood. So you can
Yes.
smell the blood on Dort, because Dort's obviously been in the bloody
Aye.
water.
There's
Food?
more food. Aye, lots of it.
Food.
So, but you have to make me a promise.
Promise?
Do you know what a promise is?
Yes, promise.
Right, because we have got a new food, you do not attack me or my friends.
No attack.
We, me and you, and Dort and everyone, are all friends.
Friends, yes, friends. Good
What?
deal.
Deal? Cool.
Deal.
Did we get your name earlier?
Name?
Do you have a name?
Bill.
Don't remember.
Okay,
Bill.
do you want to be called Bill?
Bill.
Food?
Aye, 1 second though. Your name is Bill. Bill?
Food?
Oh, he's just gonna give up. Did me or Dot see the chest at all?
No, you wouldn't have unless Jabs or Crummel mentioned it. So he would have been fiddling around with something down there, but you wouldn't have spotted what it was.
I think Japs was the only one who saw the chest because
Yeah.
Krumel failed the perception.
It would have been.
And you didn't tell me, so I don't know either.
So we can't
Yeah.
see him fiddling with it now then as we're here.
Well, you would have seen him like down in the crevasse, but you wouldn't have specifically seen a chest. You don't know if
Okay,
it was
fair
just
enough.
in the rackings or not. I mean, you could roll. You could go down there and check.
I don't think I'd be investigating, like, or something. It's just telling him that we've got food there, so...
Just roll perception anyway.
You wouldn't notice it if you just rolled a perception. So it can't be seen because it's kind of in a cubby hole.
Oh, I see.
It's out of sight. Jabs only noticed it because they were down in the crevasse and
Yeah.
see the Nothic on like his level. He wasn't looking down at it.
Okay.
So, as you mentioned food in the other room, the Nothic would probably go straight for that room.
Yeah, I'll just...
The others
Do
did
we-
know that we were inviting him in, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Billy announced it.
Yeah, cool.
So he would start dragging the bodies down to the crevasse.
Okay.
So because, as Jabs already knows, it's unnaturally cool down there, so it almost acts like a fridge.
Oh, can Japs help him like drag the bodies?
Yeah, go for it. It'll take you time. But, yeah.
We say, like, do we see anything else in here?
Nope, you see nothing. What you do notice about the north is it's all stone blocks, but they look like it's so it's like flagstone floor, so it's not like the crevasse where it's like it's natural rock. It's actually cut out. And you see like a couple of barrels again, and then there's some like straws, some hammers, some nails as well, and that's all you see.
Curiosity might kill the cat.
Yeah,
Really?
I think I'd go in as well. Just to have a... Is this the direction that he said the food was in as well, or?
Yeah.
So he said the food was in when you were there. He pointed like over this way somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of here.
1 second. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, you see nothing other than what I've described in the room. There's like a little bit of an indentation over here, and then there's like a plain bit over there. What's your guys? What do you do? So, Jabs has now arrived to help the Nothic move.
Yep.
Some stuff. So Jabs, you'd be able to see him. So yeah, what do you guys do?
Take a peek in the clothes and see what's in there.
in the barrels and the crates.
Hmm.
So some of the crates are empty. Some look like they've just been filled with like food or ale or stuff. It looks a bit like it's a like storeroom. But it's also looks like where they fill up some of the barrels as well, because there's a packing straw and things like that.
Okay, Billy's gonna leave them open.
Cool.
Dort thinks it's weird that there is this like ingress on the side here, so he's just gonna have a look.
Yeah, roll me a perception check then.
Ooh.
Ugh.
So you notice that there is a secret door.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Billy. Secret door.
Secret door. Oh God, what do we do? Do we get the others and go this way, or do we go with the others and go the other way?
I mean, it's a secret door, so I feel like
Is
it
this
might
a
be...
secret mission?
I mean, it could be a secret mission, or that there might be some fancy stuff behind here.
I
Should we get the others?
don't wanna risk it.
So, Jabs, what are you doing while these guys are doing that? So
Well,
you've helped
I'm basically.
you've moved two of the bodies with the Nothic. So he'll be going. He's seen the third, so he's going back for the third. What are you doing while he's gone back for the third? Are you helping him or?
Well, does he look like he needs any basically help to drag the one body?
He didn't have an issue dragging one body on his own.
Oh, so I'm helping. That's for sure.
Okay, cool. So that's all three bodies dragged then.
Yep.
So he has dragged them into his crevasse. Good. And yeah, it'd be. I'm trying to decide how we'd act to this. So he would probably turn to you and be like, "Oh, treasure," and point to like his little hoard.
You want me to get down there?
Hoard. What do you do?
Well, might as well believe him since I saw the chest and get down just carefully.
So this is all just in your head because the other two have sort of disappeared now. So it's just you and him. So what you see is you see a chest. So it's kind of like a battered wooden chest under the bridge, and like you saw earlier, it's sort of under a cubby hole. He opens it up for you, and there's 100. There's like a lot of gold and silver. There's like five really shiny gems, two like bottles that you probably recognize them as potions of healing. A scroll, and there's a really, really nice long sword, and it just says Talon on the hilt. And so he'd probably be like, sword, and try and give it to you, just as like a thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
So, and
Do
then
you have a name?
No name.
All right.
And then it'd just be like, no more, and he'll shut his chest lid. This present. So
I will keep it. Thank you.
And yeah, so he goes back to sorting out his bodies in his nice little pile.
Good luck there. I wave my hand to him.
You have a +1 longsword.
Ooh.
You wield it.
I have no idea if I can wield it. How should I like edit like a special +1? What?
There should be one in the equipment.
I'd hope.
Wield it.
Yeah, there is. I can see it in the thing.
I think you have to like spend a short rest or like an hour at least attuning to a magic item to actually get the benefits from it.
Yes, you do.
I'm not even sure if Bart's gonna wield short sword.
No, that
It's a
Billy
long
can
sword.
as a bard, so I assume.
Or was it? Wait, was it a short sword or a long sword?
Longsword.
Ah, a long sword.
Yeah, long sword +1.
Ooh, I will edit.
How big is it?
Yeah, like how big is it for
So-
Jab?
It's pretty long. It's pretty big. So like I said, in the hilt it says talon on it, and so the hilt looks like a it looks like a bird. So it's like silver and it's shaped with it's shaped like as a bird of prey, but you know where you usually have like the bits that jut out to like the pommel guard.
Mm-hmm.
So they look like outspread wings of the bird.
That's pretty cool.
It looks pretty fancy.
What was the name again?
It's just long +1 longsword or longsword +1.
No, on the hilt.
Oh, talon.
Talon.
You can roll me a history check.
A history.
Hmm.
That's exciting. +0, so a 9.
You know nothing about this sword.
Makes sense.
You don't know anything about it. It looks like it belonged to like a knight of some sort, but that's about all you can get from it.
Chaps is bad with history.
Um,
Do I see these two? Let's say people.
yeah, you can see them.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, get the others, get the others. We found a secret door.
Aye,
Ooh, should we call the others?
aye.
I'll be right back. He runs. The others.
I feel like we're just trying to exhaust him. He's got so much energy, he's like a puppy.
Just like a little child, yeah.
Go do this, go do that.
23.
Yeah, but he's like a little puppy. It's so cute.
Yeah, so you get back into the other room. What do you say to them all, Jebs?
Guys,
Yeah?
Billy and Dort found a passage. Passage.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, let's go check it out. And as I'm leaving, I try not to step on any blood.
Let's go.
Cool. So everybody goes to the secret
Yep,
passage?
yep. John's at the following.
Cool.
Secret passage.
Oh, wait. There we go.
What do you think is behind it?
Don't you know?
I mean, if it's secret, it might be treasure.
Hmm.
John,
Or
do you want to do the honors?
Okay.
I
I'll
like
have a
John's now
look-see.
my human shield or elf shield. I'm just like, go to the pub first.
Send him in first.
Oh, wait. Before you go through, put the robe on just in case.
Oh, good
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, should I
Oh.
move back? a
Oh,
bit?
maybe
Yeah.
Austin and John should go first then.
Aye.
If you guys stay out of sight, and I'll put the robe on, and I'll assume like I gave one to Austin when we were back in the other room.
Yeah.
Can I hide here in the barrels?
Aye.
So
Yeah.
I can still see through the
Yeah.
door when they open it.
Yeah,
Can I
that's fine.
stand on here on the barrels in case I need to do a jumping hit?
Yeah. If you try and do a jumping hit, there will be a dexterity aspect to it.
So I've got +1 dex. I am going to take those odds.
Billy is just gonna crouch down and not even hide, just crouch.
I mean, my theory is I am a massive turtle. If I fail the dexterity, I'll probably end up bounding into them anyway, surely.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair point.
Valid argument. So, Johnny, you opening the door?
Could I just listen again?
Yeah, roll my perception check.
I'll just crouch down, listen. 13.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Inconclusive. But he doesn't know that. He'll like stand up, look at Austin, who I would assume is going to be following behind him.
Yep.
Just like shrug and say, "Okay, we'll go through here, but just act all confident, like you're supposed to belong, in case anybody's there." Okay. And then, yeah, just walk through. Not sneakily, just open the door and walk through. Like we belong.
That's what you say.
Oh,
God.
cool.
So you can see.
I'm guessing I can't see in the room to the right, though.
You can't see in the room to the right. I've sort
No.
of done
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
So you see a door straight in front of you, and a door at the bottom of the corridor. It's quite tight in here, so you could all fit, but it would be a very tight squeeze.
That's okay. I think we'll just keep going, me and Austin at the minute. I'll do another perception check for listening at this door.
Don't hear anything still.
Yeah, with a 9 I won't. I'll just look at Austin, nod again, and just walk through, nonchalant, like I belong.
Yep. That door's locked. So you try the door.
So I don't walk through.
It doesn't open straight away.
Nonchalantly try the handle, though.
Yeah, and it just doesn't budge.
Can I try and pick the lock?
Yep. Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes, I do.
Roll
Maybe it's a D20 plus 2, because I'm proficient in
roll me a dexterity check. Yeah.
dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
What, without a proficiency added?
With proficiency added.
Okay, so it's the same as a dex save then, so I'm just going to roll a saving throw.
Oh, yep.
21?
Yeah, you pick this lock with ease. You do it in like 2 seconds. It's not a very difficult lock.
I'll look back at Austin and say, these are super secret hidden techniques, look away. Just open it. And just pop through.
Yep. So as you pop through, you see there's racks of weapons along the wall. So this looks like where to keep all the weapons when they're on downtime. So there is like spears, swords, crossbows, bolts, and about 12 of the cloaks, like the ones that you're wearing right now.
Okay. Does anything stand out, or do you want me to do a check or anything?
Nothing massively stands out. What you do, so there's 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers, which are all holding crossbow bolts. So it looks like. Roll an insight check for me, actually.
8.
Okay.
It's definitely a room with weapons in.
Yeah, it's a room with weapons in. You don't get a lot from it, but you do seem to get an inkling that there's more weapons here than you think, than you've noticed. There's ruffians, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
there's no arrows for a bow.
No, there's crossbow bolts, but there's no arrows for it.
Okay. There was a longsword.
There's 4 long swords.
I'll just take a longsword out. I don't know if it's
Cool.
got a sheath. Just unsheath it, look at it, appraise it. It's sharp. Sheath it, and I'll take that with me.
Cool. What's everyone else doing while John and Austin are moving through? Has John gone back and called them, or?
I think if Billy's not heard anyone talk, then he's gonna do a little sneak and pop his head round. See there's no one there. See the door open and be like, "You right?" "Oh shit, a crossbow!" and grab him.
Is that a crossbow? I wanted one too.
So how I need to manage my equipment.
So it's a light crossbow, and then
Light.
there's 8 quivers, which each hold 20 crossbow bolts.
Is there only one crossbow?
There are 6 crossbows, 6 light crossbows.
So light. And
Billy, can I also have a crossbow?
Billy has a crossbow.
So what did you say? Cut out for me.
What's that, sorry? You were a
It
bit
was
quiet.
just, yay, Billy has a crossbow.
Oh.
Can I also have a crossbow, Billy?
Woo!
Yeah, Dort and Jabs, are you still just waiting outside for everyone, or?
I'm still waiting to.
Jabs would probably show Dort his new sword.
Ooh, very fancy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can I do a history check on it?
Yeah, do a history check on it, go for
I've
it.
got +0 on history check, but okay. 20, natty 20.
Ooh.
You couldn't have rolled better.
Wow.
So, Dort's sort of been around for a while, and as much as he's only heard bits and bobs about Phandelver, but he has heard of a great knight who used to, funnily enough, own this manor called Aldif Tresendar, and he was known as the Black Hawk. So he died fighting off the orcs that attacked through a hidden cavern under the manor. And him and his sword were never found. But so you believe this to be his sword?
Ooh. I regale Jabs with that, with many flourished.
Oh, you know a lot about this sword.
I mean, I'm kind of guessing that this is the cavern which the orcs attacked. Then.
Oh, I see. You know, since you know so much, I think the sword should probably belong to you. And he hands it.
Oh no! I like my.
I insist.
I can't use it for crap. I'm not very good with swords.
Mm.
You have it. I mean, it was a present to you.
Yeah, our friend right there. And Jabs points to the pit. I gave it to me.
Yeah, you have it. I can't do swords.
I just kind of don't like it. It's really heavy.
Can I do swords? Let me just double check, actually.
I think you can.
Oh, I've got martial weapons and simple weapons. Does it count as a martial weapon?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay, if you insist.
Yeah, you take it.
Okay, I will take the longsword +1.
Yeah, so you'll need to attune to it before you can use it as well. But, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I feel like I should give you something back.
Ah, there is no need, really.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys. Lena's gonna have to leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
Cool.
Itch could wait for next time.
Yeah, we're at a good stopping point.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, are we stopping for today? Okay.
Yeah, shall we stop there and we can pick up this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That
of
sounds
course.
good,
Alright.
so we can keep
Yeah,
well involved.
That'd be nice. Everything has been really bad today, so I just keep disassociating, and I'm like, I can't play Austin like that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Fair
too.
enough, that's fair enough.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, I'd still be up for some Among Us, though. I just can't focus.
Focus on
Understandable.
character play,
Yeah, it's a lot to take in the D&D.
So before we do all finish, there's 750 XP to be divided by the 6 of you, and I'm not going to do the math because I'm terrible at doing
Oh,
it.
okay.
How much again?
You have a degree in it.
Yes, I know. 700 experience.
700.
that's-
750 between
750.
750. So what's 150 each?
Cool.
750 divided by 6 is 125 each. Sorry.
Nice.
I'll let someone else remember everyone's experience. We'll all be the same, right?
Yeah,
1
you
to
will.
5, right?
Yeah,
I'll
125.
remember plot points.
Like, there's 6 of us, so yeah, 108? There is 6 of us.
125 each.
Okay.
Seems fair.
Still not at level 3. Getting there.
How far off are you?
So I've got 542 and I need 900, so another 358.
Yeah.
It's not
Wait,
too
where
far.
are we receiving other XP?
Oh, if you got a roll 20 and
Uh-huh.
you find the little little wheel
The
next
little
to your
cog next to
character
your
name.
name.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then the side menu opens up and the third option is manage experience, and then you can add.
Okay, I have not been doing that.
So we've had
100. Oh, sorry.
Well, I've just said I've got 542 in total.
Yeah,
Me too.
But you missed the first. Well, I don't know.
We split that between everyone though.
Yeah.
It made it
Yeah.
easier.
542 XP at the
We're all
moment then.
equal.
Okay, thank you. I will start doing that.
Awesome. Okay. Well, bye
Just
bye
do what-
stream.
Just do what John does and just wait for everyone else to figure it out and then add it on at the end.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, shall we say goodbye to the stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye
I think so.
bye.
Watching.
Cheers. Bye
Good
bye.
luck.
Maybe get a